The secret to our well-being may lie in an invisible switch located in the kidneys that turns on when we exercise consistently. During regular exercise, this organ increases the production of betaine, a small molecule that functions as a silent coordinator in our body, capable of coordinating metabolism, the immune system, and inflammatory processes, transforming physical exertion into a signal of internal rejuvenation. Therefore, it's not just the muscles that benefit from running or hitting the gym, but the entire body, because the kidneys act as a regulatory hub that translates movement into chemical messages directed to cells and tissues. Betaine is present in some foods such as beets and spinach, but our body also produces it on its own. When we begin a continuous training program, the kidneys increase its synthesis and release it into the blood where it reaches various organs and sets the body's overall tone toward a more youthful state. Chronic inflammation decreases, immune cells become more efficient, the stress response improves, and the metabolism tends to stabilize with more harmonious management of sugars and fats. A study conducted on a group of men followed for 6 years compared the effects of rest, a single 5-kilometer run, and a 25-day training cycle, revealing a clear picture. A single exercise session, especially if untrained, causes a temporary inflammatory flare-up, the classic soreness and tiredness experienced when exercising once in a while. Regular exercise, however, triggers the kidney betaine circuit, progressively lowers the underlying inflammatory state, and makes the immune system more resistant and adaptable. This explains the apparent paradox whereby sporadic physical activity seems to age us and leave us exhausted, while regular exercise makes us feel younger, clear-headed, and with a stable mood. At the molecular level, betaine interacts with a control protein called TBK1 involved in the activation of key inflammatory pathways, such as those that lead to the action of IRF3 and NF-κB. By binding to this protein, it curbs its excessive activity and helps suppress the chronic, low-level inflammation that accompanies aging and many degenerative diseases, allowing the body to restore a healthier balance, protect neurons, and support cognitive function. Experiments conducted on animal models have shown that taking betaine as a supplement can mimic several positive effects of exercise: improved control of energy metabolism, reduction of inflammatory markers, and stability of mental performance. The researchers emphasize, however, that betaine cannot replace exercise, as exercise activates many other beneficial pathways related to the muscles, heart, lungs, and brain. However, this molecule could be helpful for those who cannot exercise regularly, such as frail elderly people or those with physical limitations. Opening up prospects for new prevention strategies and targeted anti-aging treatments in which the kidney becomes an unexpected protagonist in our long-term well-being.